looking at my alright, as if auspicious or in my pine. I'll find the answer or a good night. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing when you wrinkle up the nose bridge. I'm trying to figure out what that meant. I took it as a taunt. Remember way back then in school? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, I don't think I have a clue. Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, you're always trying to leave the table. Phone calls, toilet breaks, unstable. And don't you think that we can all tell? You're insecure, you're insecure. I guess I always do that one thing when I get too drunk and jump in to figure out what makes your brain tick. I'm a listener, I'm a listener. Remember way back then in school? Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, I don't think I have a clue. Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa. Woo. And I don't think so. Cause I don't think so. Get the number for the cab call as you're dashing out the front door. You claim to try to dodge the cat call. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing. Cause when you throw and trash me under your drink, I'm trying to figure out what that means. I took it as a taunt.
I took it as a taunt. Hello. Hello. How? Hi. How are you, Fizzy? Oh, Monday. Do, 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 do. It's just gonna be me singing Lovejoy today. Stop. It's why'd you have to kill my cat? Oh, I love this song. Yeah, I know, I was online before. No, but no. Guys. Oh, this is cute. I'm good. I had a breakfast for once. I'm good. But I just got, yeah, my mom, they were on vacation and they bring some tea, so I tried the tea and the tea is shit. Rip me. Just tired. Understandable. So let's talk about what I want to do. Cause all I want to do is turn back time. At least a couple Tuesdays. Listen, Abram, this is what's happening when I'm just like listening to music that I can sing. This is the problem. I'm not afraid of new perfume, and in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. By the way, this is the song from Lovejoy. The lead singer of Lovejoy is Bill Bussard, you know, the guy that I completely fell in love with, you know. The guy that, like, made my Minecraft face again, you know? He's the guy that made me fall in love with Minecraft streamers and Minecraft YouTubers. That's his fault. And a couple days ago, on Dream's concert, Dream sang this song too, and I was like, oh my god, Dream is singing one day! Oh, this is perfect. This is awesome. Okay, let me just do my dailies, and then we're gonna go for the tier list. Yeah, let's give a little bit of time to people that want to be here, but they don't know that I'm live yet. It's gonna take just a couple of minutes. Consistent, one day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future, maybe one day. Oh, babies in life so fucking inconsistent. Okay. Yeah, let's wait a couple of minutes. You know, it won't take long. Abram, how are you? How are you? Oh, you're anime. I wanna fight you with anime. Think he'd realize he is infatuated with ideas. Lessons and far from social policies. Maybe this is why. Maybe this is why Estelle listens to like anime intros. Listen
my sword.
It is pressed to the floor as you make your way downstairs. So she won't sing it. I'm good. Good, thanks. Why am I seeing your audio setting? Oh! Yeah. It's gone. It's gone. I don't know why. Maybe I just... Yeah, when I was like preparing the stream, I just slid it a different way. I usually do, you know, so the window was active.
This is great. I feel
Sound asleep with the lights out, but she's not there. I know she's going to this way. I can't recall the factor. They say sex sells, we know that. No, 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 no. I'm gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're in a good mood today. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I am. You know, maybe today is gonna be the day when we're gonna finish Aranara quest, you know? That's very poggers, I'd say.
Fire hazard.
And I'm excited for the tier list. You know I love tier lists. We've been told to the faculty engagement tomorrow morning. We've been told that it's mandatory to enjoy ourselves there. Yeah, you will enjoy it if you like it or you won't. You're not. You know? There's gonna be a dance party. And is Sasha gonna be there? That's the most important part for the chat, you know? I love how every time just like, you know, girls are talking about boys or boys are talking about girls. It's just like, yeah, we're 12-year-olds again, you know? Oh, where's the... Ah! Hello! That's like there's nobody around, just ignore everything else. Yeah, enjoy the dance, enjoy the party. She's working night, so I won't see her till end of the stream tomorrow. Oh. Climb. Climb! They're academics, do they know how to dance? Yeah, they need to, right? Yeah, everyone knows how to dance, kinda, but here everyone needs to learn how to like dance the formal dances. So at least you could do the formal dances, you know, like waltz, stuff like that.
Rain outlines your fate.
You know what? I'm just gonna run. Run! Risk it for the biscuit! Ah! Boom! I love the sentence "risk it for the biscuit." It's just so cute. I don't know why, but it's awesome. Or maybe my good mood is just because my brother, he bought a bunch of juice, like a bunch of juices, and now I have the lime one, and it's great. I can drink a lot of juices. That's awesome. Risk it for the biscuit. Woo! Such a Brit thing to say. Yeah, it's probably because I watch a lot of British YouTubers and British
Ad
streamers.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
This is the first time I listen to it all.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Madam Farazan. Hey, do we want to try something else? Oh, you look cool. It is a rated heart. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I wish I would be. Yeah, let's just condense and let's go for. Oh, yeah, we can do this. Okay, we'll deal with the resin later. I thought I would get something in mail. Oh, but it's Tuesday. Yeah. Boom. Ain't gonna hurt you. I just want to say I can't. I will just see the splash arts of the characters that I have. Okay, we can deal with that. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second, chat. I will. Where is it? You. I will just prepare the screen for the tier list. Ah. Boom. Yeah, this would be perfect. Okay, OBS. OBS.
She's always asking, am I alright? As if auspicious or in my pine. I'll find the answer or a good night. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing. When you wrinkle up the nose bridge. I'm trying to figure out what that meant. I took it as a taunt. Remember way back then in school? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa.
Probably okay. I'm sorry. I should have prepared this earlier, but no. Boom. 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 Okay, one last thing. Boom. And yeah, we need Genshin music for this. Do I just write Genshin music? Oh, this is the video I wanted to watch. Okay, after. After the stream. Sorry, I'll always get overly excited and then I won't prepare. Genshin music, yeah, Genshin music. Genshin music. And I don't think this would be a good Genshin music. I want specific Genshin music. Here. You would be great, right? Yeah, this is the Genshin music I want. And now we need just Google images. And we're gonna Google the splash art. Yay! Okay. And boom. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the tier list of Genshin splash art. I turn the volume a bit up so you won't hear so you'll hear it. I missed our tier list. And yesterday I saw on Twitter the tier list of like top 10 splash arts, and I was like, no freaking way, this is not the top 10. It's like these are lame. So today we're gonna do a tier list. Move this up a bit. Okay, it's not gonna move the way I want it. It's okay. I need to do another Genshin shoes list. Oh, Fuzzy, you can do another tier lists. It doesn't need to be about feet. Okay, today we're gonna just go through 5 stars. And there's even the new ones. There should be, there's Nivelette. Yeah, there's those two boys. Dude, not feet, shoes. And that's very far away, you know? Okay. Albedo. I'm gonna pull it up. Are you gonna see that? Yeah, you kinda can. Wait, it's gonna... I think Albedo's splash art is very cool. I don't know, I love how he's like slightly sideways. Like, not sideways, but... It's a sideways, but yeah, it's like tilted. You know, the whole picture is like tilted, and it's asymmetric, and you can see his skill here. I think Albedo's splash art is very cool. So we're gonna put him into an A tier. For now. The second one is Alhaitham. How do you write it? It's like with A, yeah, it's with A. This is like, again, very, like, Alhaitham is very pretty, so very nice posture, but it's not hitting like Albedo's one is. You can again see his skill, and you can see like these 3 little stones here. Not very special. It's okay. It's okay. So see, probably yeah. It's like nothing special. This is gonna be a controversial one because yeah, we have Ayaka. And oh, maybe get like a nice one for the splash art. This is the one, right? Yeah, this is the one. I don't know. I love how she's like in the middle of the dance. This is the eye contact that everyone fell for her. But again, I think it's very basic. Maybe it's slightly better than Alhaitham, but it's very basic. There's not anything like special about that. Ayato. Oh, this is a Reddit from Reddit. Yeah, this is a Reddit version. I don't wanna. Okay, Reddit is just Reddit. Okay. Yeah. Ayato. I hate this one, kinda. Like, I appreciate this, like, style of the waves. I appreciate this part. This one, this little, like, droplet thingy is too big for my liking. I don't know, I'm just like thinking, but I really don't like this one. I really don't like Ayato's one. Hello, Akila. Hello, hi. We're doing a tier list of Genshin splash arts. Just because I appreciate waves, he's gonna be here. I'm gonna put him in C and not in D, but hi. How are you, Akila? I don't like Ayato's. I'm not alone in this. Thank you. Oh my god, how's the guy called? Oh my god, I completely forgot he's a playable character now. I'm fine. How about you? I'm great. I just buys you. Thank you. I forgot his name. Oh, it's too shady for me. This is gonna be better. Yeah. Baiju, I like the mountains. Imagine me remembering Genshin stuff. 1 point for Fuzzy. I like the mountains. The mountains are great. The background is very cool. But I'm gonna put it into, I think it's a little too much, but it's nice. I love the background, but overall it's like not 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 it's not screaming like the Albedo's one is like screaming to me that it's really good and I like it a lot. But Baiju is like meh. His posture here, like how he's sitting, is not. It's not for me. I will just forget. I know I will just forget it. Just like how I like forgot his name. Too much noise. Okay. What's next? See. Yeah. Sino. I love his posture, but I don't like the splash art. I don't know. It's just. It's a circle, like half a circle. Sorry, Sino. Yeah. Okay, I like it more. The more I look at it, the more I like it. We're gonna put it into C. When I saw the splash out for the first time, I was really like, really? It's not anything like special, but yeah. But I like it now when I look at it. On the other hand, I think Dehia's splash art is awesome. I think like you can really just like see it. I love the colors. It's probably because I love reds and oranges. And yeah, her posture, the way she's standing, she's also like slightly tilted. If you can see it, it's not like just straight. It's slightly tilted. So I like it a lot. Also, it looks like a wings. Oh, it's really, really pretty splash art. So she's gonna join Albedo here. Speaking about Pyro Claymores. Oh, I could. Oh, I could, but. D-look. Man, I just hate when I lose 50-50 to him. I love how he's in the same stance as if he would like use his skill. And his phoenix is there. I was thinking a lot about the cobblestone that you can see. Because it can be a little too much for me. I like the splash art. Yeah. I don't know, I would just prefer it if the cobblestone wasn't here. Yeah, without the cobblestone, it would be like... I would like it more, probably. But I love the art of it, you know, like... I'm gonna put it into B category then. I just hate D-Luke as a character because I always listen to him, you know. Not always, I listened to him once. That was the whole beef arc with him was a lie, but I'm not gonna use him. Eula is just perfect. Let me talk, guys. The way she's just like standing there, almost like dancing. The doe-like eyes, you know. It's very pretty. The cryo is around her. The claymore, you can see the claymore. Ready for the strike. The background is very boring. But yeah, she's just like perfect. So I'm gonna put her... Does it deserve an A? It deserves an A. It deserves an A. I know, the background is very boring. But I just love how she's standing, the way she stands. Very, very pretty. Ganyu. Okay. With Ganyu, it's kinda like with Eula. It's kind of boring because not a lot of is happening here. She's like really in the middle of her skill. But yeah, the splash art is very boring, so I'm gonna put her into maybe a C, because there's really not much to see. Sun is very boring as well. You can just say she's a bow user because she's like kinda holding a bow and arrow, but it's not there. Yeah. Hu Tao. Oh, this can be a controversial one. Wait, I can show you this one in the game even, if you want to. Yeah, this is not the greatest quality. But we can like manage because you can see it. I think a house is too big. The ghost is a little too big. It was an overpowering one when I got her. Like, whoa. Yeah, but I like the pyro around her. This I don't like, it's mostly ghost. Yeah, that's my only problem. I think, like, it's really Hu Tao, like, she's in the middle of her skill, like, this is what she does, you know, she has a spear, and she's like, zoom around the pyro energy, zoom, and then there's the ghost. So, because of the ghost, I'm gonna put it into B. If the ghost wouldn't be the center of attention, she would go to A, because I love the background, I love her pose. Yeah. Oh, do we even have the ones with skin on? Okay, let me push those a bit. We can talk about them after. Ito. Wait, and do we... we have, okay. Oh, with the hands though. Yeah, agreed. Do we have some like better one? Oh, this is the Reddit one. Do we trust in Pinterest? We probably need to. Yeah. Aradaki Ito. Again, there's a little too much going on. I think it would be maybe cooler if we would flip Ito, you know, just like mirror him, because both of those Itos are like, the both of those are like, you know, facing the same way, same side. Yeah, a little too much going on, but overall very cool piece of art. I'll probably put it into B because, yeah, the background of it is very cool, and it would be very cool by itself. It's kind of like the Baiju thing, you know. Baiju is there just like, yeah, he's there, but the background is cool. He's there. Yeah, it's kind of the same like a Baiju thing. Kazuha. Oh no, it's a Reddit one. I don't want it from Reddit. Oh, this is gonna load. It's not gonna load. I'm gonna lose the patience, and I'm gonna lose the patience. I lost it now, and I'm gonna show it to you in character archive. Hello, Kara. Hello. Where's Kazuha here? Boom. With Kazuha? Hello, Kara. How are you? I'm on a bus right now. Enjoy the bus. We're doing a tier list of Genshin, Genshin characters. Splash and their splash art. Kazuha. I don't like the background that much. It suits him a lot. The posture is not that incredible for that amazing character that he is. This game to say hi. Oh, thank you, Kara. You're very nice. Thank you. Hi to you. Hi to the bus. Yeah, a very boring splash art for a very interesting character. So, just for that. I can't forget that I need to switch it. Boom. Just for that. But I put him into C. Nothing special. I kind of don't like the background. It suits him a lot because it's a skill, and you can't see anything through his skill. It matches his theme a lot, but the posture is boring. The background is boring. So yeah, see for that. And like the sword here. Yeah, the sword is also kind of weird. You're right. I'll be leaving now. It will go soon. I will go soon. I don't want the car sickness. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, the car sickness is a problem. Pitching. I don't know how to write her name. Sorry. Boom. Catching. I love Kitching splash art. I love the background. I love her. I want her so bad. But yeah, she's going for the A tier one. We're gonna. I think we need to like move them up. Yeah, I'm gonna just go and move some of them up. It's matching. It's elegant. It's matching her colors. And yeah, you can kind of like see her skill in it. Yeah, I love her splash art. Lee. Kazuha, can you stop? Can you stop? Thank you. Lee. Yeah, I'll find Cleese here.
Dodoko?
Dodoko, where are you? Boom. Clee. Yeah, it's Jumpty Dumpty, you know. It's a lot of Jumpty Dumpty and less Clee. It's SS, you think?
These bombs.
You know,
so
a lot of those splash arts are like white. Her is smaller. I know she's a smaller girl, but I also like the background. I don't know if that's S tier. I think for me it would be A
Dodoko?
tier.
Dodoko, where are you?
Because there's a lot of smoke. It's minimalist and defines it. Yeah, it's very different. It's kind of doesn't feel even like a splash art. I would just appreciate if it would be like a little wider or something.
These
Yeah,
bombs,
she's like
so
hers
heavy.
is very thin. That's fair. Yeah. Like when you compare it to any other like 5-star, look how wide it is. It's like taking a lot of the space. But the Klee ones, or yeah, but wait for the Kazuha. Yeah, again for the Kazuha, it's very wide like, but Klee's is just a little small.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
I love Klee. I love Klee. Like she was literally the character that I wanted so badly. But her splash art is kind of different, and I would appreciate a little more love for her. So we're gonna put her in A. Gokumi. Gokumi. Just gonna do this. You know, let's Gokumi here. I like her posture. I love the fishies and the corals under her. Yeah, this is like her skill thing. Probably an A. Very elegant, very pretty one. Lurk. Oh, I forgot to add Lurk. Oh, thank you, Abram. Do your job. Thank you. Thank you for the Lurk. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm putting her in A. In A. I'm really gonna shift it after. And character that surprised me a lot. Who's next on our agenda? His splash art surprised me, and the story surprised me. And give me a second, I need to find like suitable image. It's not like just pixels. Why is it just pixels? I don't want pixels. Oh yeah, I found it. This is a little better. Boom. Next character is Linny. And I think his splash art is very cool. You know, the cards and the magic and the skill and him being himself, you know. Very, very like different splash art from all the other people. Rightfully so. And the spotlight there. Oh. Yeah, the lights. Very pretty. I think I'm gonna put him into an S tier. I thought the newer splash outs weren't as cool, but Lenny changed my mind. Okay, Mona. Another hydro catalyst. I like the stars. I like that she's walking in the water and the constellations around her. The posture is not that bad as well. I just hate that she's ruining my life on the event banner. But yeah, she probably deserves an A tier. The way that I'm looking at it, she deserves an A tier. So, you know, go for it, girl. Nahida. You're probably mute. Genshin. It's messing me up. I love her posture. She's really like very cute girl. This part of the splash art is also very cool because it looks like her skill. The upper part is not her skill, but it's a little too big for me. It's pretty. So bad for me. Yeah. It's a little too big for me. Like this part is too big. I'm probably gonna go for a B because this part is very boring and very big and it grabs more attention than Nahida. And it's Nahida. She deserves it. The best big in game 2. I know. I know. But it grabs more attention than it should. So B. Oh, Nilu. I don't have Nilu. What's the Reddit one? I love her dance. Oh yeah, the music suits the Nilu vibe right now. I love the little dance. I don't like the thing above her head. A little too much. Yeah, the pose. The pose is beautiful. The water around too, but kinda boring. The posture is pretty. The rest of it is kinda boring. So probably C. Jean. Okay, let me grab my Genshin. I got Jin recently, so very nice pose. But at the same time, boring. Boring. I love the dandelions around her. But yeah, boring. Elegant, but it's simple. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. So I'm gonna put her into C tier. Yeah, we're gonna mess it after. Chi-Chi. Kinda boring as well. I like her pose. I kinda like the platform that she's standing on. Very cute. Very cute. But still a little boring. I think it's better than Jeans. Because I like her posture more than I like Jeans. Or maybe I'll be cruel and I will move Jean to D tier. So I don't like the ghosts, but it suits her. Yeah, okay, B tier for Chi Chi because I'm biased. Oh, now I'm getting into some scary territory because the next one is Shenhe. Oh, Shenhe. I love the little Shenhe in the background. Cause yeah, that's her cue, right? You can see another Shenhes. She's very pretty here. Holding her signature weapon. It's very boring. Yeah, it's boring. It's kind of like Kuching's. Where is Kuching? It's kind of like Kuching, but it's not hitting as much as hers is. So I'm gonna put her in C tier. Because it's kind of meh. On the other hand, the next one. It's Raiden Shogun. And my queen. She's perfect. Again, it's off-center, tilted, very pretty art. Very balanced art. Asymmetrical, but still very balanced art of hers. The Inazuma in the background, this electro thing that she uses in her skill. Also the petals around in the circle. The Sakura blooms. You can just see Inazuma and the god, you know. It's an S tier for me. It's an A tier for me. I know I'm very biased. But I don't care. She's perfect. I'm gonna move her here because she's... The Booba sword, yeah, the Booba sword. Everything's just very pretty. Child. I like the wave. I like the spear, or it's not a spear thing that he uses, but let's call it the spear. I love how his colors don't match the blue, kinda, you know. It's like, yeah, you're Hydro, but you look very different. Also, off list, you don't like Child. I don't think it's the greatest one. You know, but he's a redhead, and we all know that I have a thing for redhead, so I'm gonna put him into B because, yeah, the way C at best. Okay. No, I'm not gonna listen to you. You do your own tier list. I think it's good. Aww. Forest boy. Forest boy with ears. With his design, there's a lot of going on. I don't like his design. What do you mean he has a hoodie and he has flowers and yeah, it kind of goes for his splash art as well. It's kind of too much. Yeah, there's flowers around. It's too much. Too much going on at the same time. Yeah. Weird splash arts. Yeah, but with those, I appreciate at least something there. I don't appreciate even the post and the background with Tainari. Oh. Oh. You won't guess who's next. You won't guess who's next. If I didn't like him so much as a character, I wouldn't like this at all. Yeah. I like him as a character. I think he's very cool for the story and he's very interesting. And yeah, I like meeting him in the story. But yeah, the design is weird, kinda. It's too much for me. Okay. Now we had my pretty girl Raiden, and now we're going for my greatest Venti. I fell in love with him since the moment I saw him, and I love his splash art. You can just see little Mondstadt in the background, and his dragon here, and his favorite flowers. The pose is just awesome. He looks so goddamn adorable. Oh yeah, I love the flowers. Yes. Also, the animal around, the feathers. You know, you can see a little feathers every time that you're flying. The most adorable boy, and for that, I'm putting him into S tier. Because he's so pretty. It's a bit plain. It has a story behind, and the posture is just godlike, you know? He's very awesome. I love him so much. Guys, I love him so much. Next one, other anime boy. Scaramouche. Scaramouche. Where's Scar? Here. Wanderer. I love this little hat behind him. These two parts, yeah, his skill, but otherwise, I don't like dark blue behind him. And I think it's kind of boring. The pose is just, yeah, I'm Hazo, but better. You know, I'm Hazo, but 5-star. Where's Hazo? Where's Hazo? Here. It's the same pose. Just like, yeah, I'm Hazel, but better. So for that, I'm gonna put him... Where am I gonna put him? I'm gonna probably put him into C. I don't like the color scheme of his background. Shao. I never thought of that. He's just like... He's Hazel, but better, you know? But 5-star. Like, they're both animo catalysts. And it's exactly the same pose, but Hazel did it first, so... wait, who's next? I forgot. I forgot. Shao. Oh yeah, Shao. Shao. Here. Very cool splash art. You can see the mask. You can see him on the ground because he's just like jumping up and down. A little bit of his skill. You know, he's a spear user. I love the color scheme. Very emo boyish, like. So for that, probably S tier. There's a lot going on, but not overwhelmingly a lot. Next one is Yaimiko. Despite the unpopular opinion, I like that it's a circle. I hate that it's off-center here. Okay, I hate that it's off-center in the menu. They should fix this. It's off-center and it's pissing me off. But I like its circle. You can see her Sakura bloom. You know, you can see a Sakura. You can see she's at home, you know. The post is kinda meh, but... yeah, she even has this little stick. And the foxes are around her. So yeah, probably... yeah, I'm gonna put Yaimiko into A tier. At first I thought it's a bit boring, but now I really appreciate it. Yelan. Despite this being kinda similar to Yai's Miko's, I wanna see a weapon design here. Oh, this is very interesting. I can't decide if I like the square design or not, or if I like that it like this one's. If it would be like centered, if I would like it more. Yeah, I appreciate the detail that you can just kind of see the strings like in her scale. Her pose is very cool. But it's just not giving, you know? It's not doing it for me. I'm gonna put her in a B tier because I think it's always like nice that they try new ideas and new things. But yeah, Miko's was a circular one and this was a square one and it's not doing it for me. Okay, the next one, Yoimiya. I think there's a little too much of the fireworks. Her pose is very nice, but it's making the splash art a bit too square-like. It's like a rectangle now. If you can see it, it's framing her in a weird rectangular thing, and I don't like that. If it would be more into the sides, I think I would appreciate more. But yeah, her playstyle is kinda... yeah, she's just moving in a rectangle. Also, it's the exact pose that she's doing when you're using her Q. I'm sorry, but this... I love her pose. The background is a bit boring. The dash is not very needed. I like the fishies. To me, it looks like she farts. Okay, I never thought about that. But yeah, now I see it too and I hate it. I like the post a lot. Where are we gonna put you? I like that there's fireworks. I'm gonna put her in a B for that. Yeah, we're gonna mess with it later, don't worry, chat. Because I really want to put her into A. But now that you mentioned the farts... Never mind. Never mind. Let's go and check out Zhongli. Zhongli. I probably need to put him into the S tier. The splash art is a little too big. And I don't like the silhouette of this. Shut up, Zhongli! Oh, I muted the Genshin sounds for you guys, but I still hear it, and she's talking about osmanthus wine. Yeah, I don't like the silhouette of this one but it's just a silhouette, it's a little me thing. But I need to put him into that S tier, the meteor, his godlike pose. He looks very cool. Even I will say he looks really cool here. I like the background. I like the art style of the background, the technique that they chose for this one, and yeah, these little ones. Yeah, very very cool. Uh, oh, Nubilet. How do you write it? Not like that. Nubilet. Oh. Oh, it's deletes. We're probably not gonna have anything better. Yeah. Nubilet. I love how elegant it is. I like his pose. I don't know a lot about his skills. Oh, we can check the character demo. Didn't it drop today? It dropped today, I think. Put him into D tier just to annoy man, right? No, she's not. He's not gonna go into D tier. I'm thinking about A tier because, yeah, it's different. I like the pose. I don't know. Maybe he won. Yeah, when I'm comparing it, okay, he's going to A. It's very pretty. He looks good. Yeah. What's the name of the furry guy? Chad, help. I don't know what's the name of the furry guy. Yeah, this new guy. The otter? No. Nivelet is the otter guy. Oh yeah. Help, Eula. Eula, do you remember? What's his name? Ryo, Risley, something like that. Okay, let me copy what you wrote. We're gonna. Yeah. It's gonna help, right? Wait. We're getting close. We're getting there. Yeah, we're probably gonna use this like pixel-like version. This is like better than the rest of those. Very cool pose. He's gonna be very emo, isn't he? I've never seen this. Yeah, Yeah, we're gonna open this one too because I know it's like, oh, it's very small. There's something bigger. No. I want to see it in a full, like, context. Oh. Okay, let's just, like, see the silhouette. And then we're gonna go into details, but, it's a very... I don't know if I like the crystals. The pose is cool, but the background is not working for me. Too much likes? Yes, you're right. B or C? Let's put them into C so it's not bigger. Yeah, these are all the 5-star characters that we have. I'm not gonna do the skins. I think this is better like this. Now let's see if I want to move someone. Yeah, we should go and check out the character demos for New Bullet. I think it dropped today. Yeah, I'm very happy with the S tiers. I'm thinking about moving Dea there. Fuck it, Dea's there. uh I'm gonna do a new shoot list soon. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, Estelle's gonna be very pissed that I put Nilu here. Yeah, we can do 4-star tier list other day. Some other day, you know. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we did it. I love that we have like the old characters and new characters in all the tiers, you know. It's not like, yeah, Mondstadt characters. We have like Mondstadt character, Liyue characters, Inazuma, Sumeru, and Fontaine in S tier. So yeah, I see. I was. Yeah, you can say I'm biased, probably. But no, I think it's alright. Nice list. Yeah, I think very, very biased. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if that's bias. Like that biased, you know, because Nahida is in C tier. You know, she's the only Archon that's not in S tier. Because I can say her splash art is not very poggers. It's nice, but it's not wow, you know? Like, these are wow for me. Raiden, shut Abram. But Abrams is the greatest, you know. All your 5s are in S tier. I don't have Lee. I don't like Zhongli. He's just like good character to have, and I don't think Dea is like must have. You know, I don't have Dea. I don't have Lini. I don't. I wouldn't like to enjoy. I would not play Yula. It's too hard for me. She's a Claymore. And I don't like Mona. I don't play Mona. I have her, but I don't play her. And I'm not simping for Nouvellette. So now you talk. And Kazuha is in C tier, guys. The other, yeah. Welcome back, Abram. But yeah, Kazuha is here. You know, Abram? Kazuha is in C tier. I'm so happy about that. Ray is gonna kill me. Okay, let me switch the games. And we're gonna finish the Aranara quest. Guys, I have had so much fun. We need to do more tier lists. I love tier lists, and you know. Yeah, tier lists are fun. Yeah, they are a lot fun. So yeah, we still have the 4 stars, so we can do 4 stars. I don't think about tomorrow, but yeah, they are. Yeah. Genshin Impact. Yeah, enjoy Zhongli. Yeah, let me put Venti here. You want to hear about Osmanthus Vine, you know, and that's very nice. Okay, let me change into my kids team. And we're gonna go and we're gonna finish the Aranara thing. Aranara. Oh, it was awesome.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Boom. Let's go. We're in the dream state. Again. Let me say it again. We're in a dream state. Should be. Okay. Da-da-da! I'm still in lurk. Pops up from time to time, you know. Yeah. Do your job. Do your job. Where's emotional support dream? Oh yeah. It's Aranara quest. We should keep him here. Oh baby. Baby, where are you? There's emotional support dream. Where am I? Where am I? Here am I. Wee. Yep, emotional support dream.
Dodoko. Woo!
Please, please, the cutscene. Please, the cutscene. Please, the cutscene.
Woo!
These are not sweet flowers. Guys, I need Scaramouche. I need Scaramouche right now. Guys, if you have any like great ideas for other like tier lists, feel free to like you can put it in chat or you can type it into the Discord or whatever because I love tier lists. I think we could do like tier lists. We can make like tier list Tuesdays or something like that. Hello, Jelly. Hello. How are you? Just finished tier list of Genshin Impact characters and their splash art. I'm gonna talk to the girl. She's gonna go there and she's gonna pick the flowers. I'm telling you, chat. We spent like 5 hours on that last stream. That's not the shoes. Yeah. Don't worry. The shoes. It's not my choice to make. It's for Fizzy. Yeah, I think I would like to do a tier list of characters that are beginners friendly. You know. Girl, Vasha. They grew. What do you need? I'm getting desperate again.
The wind rises.
Yeah, first, let's get our mail. And then I will go to the cave and it will magically work. Right, chat?
Squall and fury.
Bruh, so tasteless. Is he? You and your shoe obsession scares us. Please, why do you...
Quit following me.
You're here. Hello. Oh! I got a cutscene. Some cutscene. Okay. Alrighty. Have you found all the paintings? No. Corinne helped me with that, but now I'm just like getting every day another painting. Can I just take those flowers? I'll take a couple of them. Thank you. Okay. You know, guys, I will walk in again, and the girl is gonna be here.
Following me.
Trust. Whee! We have 4 flowers to get. Zhongli, guys. Run. Have you been? I've been good. Yeah. What about you? I'm just a little panicky about this. Marana. I will take your flowers. What people are on the next banner? I think good, thanks. New Villette and... Is it New Villette and Hutal or something like that? And the next one is gonna be the Furry Boy and... Baiju. I'm just guessing. Guys, do you know something more? Wait, it should be here, right? And... Notices? This should be the next banner, right? Yeah, do you want to conquest? Events. Yeah, New Villette. And Total. I'm just greatest. I'm just the greatest. Okay, New Villette and Total. There's Diana. Chat, there's Diana. I think I might do a couple of wishes on this banner to get more copies of Diana. Okay, chat. Mission failed. We haven't completed the Aranara part. What do you mean, certain someone would love to have a look?
Quit following me.
You won't tell me anything more. I think I've done something. Gonna go back to work. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Yeah, thank you, Lucky Leo, for being here. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. How's my chance to try get a tar? You will win. You will win 50-50 if you're on 50-50. You will get her. Don't worry.
Too slow.
Okay, I don't know now. I don't know now what I'm supposed to do. Where's my cheating sheet? It's my cheating one. I'm unguaranteed. Let's go. Jelly, that's you. That's yours. That's your Huta to claim. You can do it. Own 50-50 on child. Let's go.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Okay. Let's try something. Let's switch. No, this is going the wrong way. Let's switch to human world.
Too slow.
Let's try and switch to human world if that's gonna help.
Quit following me.
Where's the big things switch thing? I thought it was on this side, but
Too slow.
me. Yeah, guys, because the next banner is gonna be New Villette and there it is. New Villette and Tutal. It's not gonna help with my Stardust problem. I don't have Stardust. That's a weird problem to have, and I know it, but I was doing it the other day. Korean was going crazy. What have you been doing? This quest, or you're trying to find the onion?
Squall and fury. Quit following me. Too slow.
Looking for the onion stone? Oh yeah. It's very hard to like navigate the streamer, you know. The sweet flowers are here! Okay. 3 times the charm. We have the sweet flowers. How long until the next banner? Anyway, I think it will drop tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is the update. It's always Wednesday. And now we have... This banner will last for another 4 hours, right? In the next 4 hours, so... It should drop tomorrow morning. Yeah, he sounds very excited for Hutao. How many wishes have you saved? Like, we're gonna get a lot of wishes from just, like, the update, because every time they update Genshin, they give us, like, what, 300 primos? So that's almost 2 wishes, so that's gonna help.
Squall and Fury.
I need her now! I understand the need. We will get her, don't worry. Okay, I've actually not saved a single wish. Oh my god. Guys, I think it's happening. I think my emotional support dream helped. You know what I'm gonna start right now? You go and start right now and get the Vicious King. You know? Go and, I don't know, explore, do quests, do hangouts. You can get a lot of wishes from hangouts. Guys, I think we did it. Please work. In one day, good luck. You know, I think it's very much possible to get a lot of wishes in one day. If you just, if you, I don't know, I think I have like 100 primos worth from achievements right now, just sitting there. Also, I have like 300 primos probably sitting around just from gifts from Teapot. So, I think it's very much like possible to do this. Woo! 7 p.m. So no one can stop me. Oh yay, you're an Aussie, of course. Sweet flowers. Oh my god, chat. Aww. Go for it. Yeah. Aww. Oh, she's so happy. Okay, let me change to... Let me change to Klee. Can be happy together. And wait. I still have the music. Still have the music here. Boom. And audio here. Boom. Whee! Let's be happy together! Yeah. We prepared it for you. Ooh, some of those tracks are quite epic. I can't wait for the concert. Yeah, enjoy the concert. gonna be very great. Enjoy the concert. I will probably go to a concert with my friends. I need to ask if they're gonna buy the tickets for me to because they want to go to Mother concert. And I know some of their songs and I like their songs. So I probably will go to their concert too. I don't know. I don't know a lot of the songs. Aww. Claire might be coming too. Ooh. Bajillions of sweet flowers, bajillions of sweet flowers, bajillions of sweet flowers. Whee! Ah, so sweet, you and the sweet flowers, Varsha. Whee! Hee. What are you talking about? Aww. Oh, you're not the book that I want. Yeah, you have a lot of those, but not enough. Go, let's go. Go. Vimara Village. Okay. Vimara Village. Where's Vimara Village? Which one of you is Vimara Village? They are not in here, right? Whee! I found like 4 in the book. You've made so much progress! I'm trying my best! Yeah, I don't know. Aww. Yeah, it's gonna take bloody forever, but you know what? It is what it is. I lost the stone again. There it is. Yeah, she does. Oh, wait, I need to run. Whoa. She does. It's very cute. I just realized I have 85 wishes. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's all the babies. Yeah. I have a lot of wishes, I think. Let me check. Let me check. I have 30k Primogems. Woo! So Jelly, you're safe. You're gonna get her. Let's go. I play on EU. Hi, Primos! Yeah, it's 30k Primos and 41 wishes now. And yeah, I have the Star Glitter. So I have 56 in Star Glitter and 191 in Primos. Someone in chat once said they had like 40k, 45k primos, so maybe I'm just like trying to get that. Me? Nope, mine. I worked hard for that. Rana and Arana, okay, Rana and Arana, we're trying to find Rana and Arana. Does someone know when those two are? Guys, I'm ready. It's like, okay, I'll show you how I get this many wishes. There was just not a lot of 5-star characters that I was interested. These, like, last patches. I got Wanderer because I wanted to move freely. And I wanted Nahida. Nahida was the only Sumeru character that really caught my eye. So I just, like, wished for characters like Yaimiko and Yoimiya that I don't need, but I quite like, and Kokomi. Yeah. I still want Kuching. I still want Kuching. And I'm working on that, but it's hard. Yeah, now I'm waiting for Furina, and Furina is gonna be after this patch, right? She's gonna be there, and there's gonna be Charlotte. I'm kind of mad I didn't get Wanderer. I don't know if we should be mad. Like, he's really great for exploration. I wasn't playing during that. Oh, I understand. Wait, guys, we didn't check the New Village trailer. New Village demo. It dropped today. Yeah, 5 hours ago. Relax.
Relax.
Oh my god, relax, Scaramouche. Okay. Boom. Let me prepare this. We're gonna just watch it. We're gonna watch the demo. Because I want to see that. I want to see that. Where is... Here. Oh yeah, I see the problem. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it is. Da 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 da. Oh, never mind. Gonna mute Genshin for a second and transition. Let's just watch the new trailer. Boom. If I want to listen to music, you should default listen to Taylor Swift. Oh, you're a Swiftie! Wow, we could do that. We could do that. Okay, let's watch the new Village character demo.
You call that evidence?
It's not
I heard they
convincing
were
at all.
lovers turned enemies.
Sounds like we're in for quite a show.
Ask me, they're all
impossible.
folks.
That much, Mora? No way is it all clean.
Ooh.
The court is always filled with a cacophony of voices. Passion, schadenfreude,
Oh.
indignation, terror. Emotions burst forth from the depths of the heart and surround their host like a dense fog.
Oh. What's his weapon? They just like decided to make a new weapons. Ooh. Oh wait, he's in a Hydro Catalyst. On the banner there's gonna be Catalyst. On the weapon banner.
Don't you see?
I had no time to administer the poison.
You got everything ready before the lights ever went out.
But I was best friends with the victim. Except you secretly hated each other after what happened 5 hours ago.
Rotten to the core.
There's no use in hiding. Plan the details and you set eyes on
Oh, very cool.
They say, let justice run down like water. Water is both the origin and the denouement.
Oh, he knows
Somewhere
French.
between the raucous spectacle of the court and the cold rationality of the legal code, something has gone awry. You who were born with original sin, go forth and search for the long-buried truth before all is lost beneath the waves. I will use the past to judge the future.
Ooh. Oh. It's gonna have a great Hydra application, right?
Countless rivers of emotion shall flow into one, and the tumult shall give way to lasting peace.
Is the trial over already?
Not Farina.
My dear Eudix, I must remind you, no trial can be sufficiently dramatic if it is too short.
You are right, Lady Farina. But this is not the end. Merely a prelude for what is to come.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
To come.
Is this... Are we gonna really, like, talk about how the sky is fake? And he's aware of it? Are we gonna talk about that? Jelly... I don't know if you can get both Hotal and Neuvillette in 85 wishes, but you know, I will wish you my luck, you know? Good luck, man. Oh... This is crazy. This is hype. I love how I'm always like hyped about like small things. But if we're really gonna talk, and we're probably gonna talk about how the sky is fake, because you know the heavenly principles they talk to us after Scaramouche deleted his existence from it. No one can stop me. Okay. And now this, and also the deal with the Fatui. The Fatuis are aware of the sky. Oh my god, this is gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. Did you just notice how Genshin just like said fuck it to the weapon system? You know, just like, yeah, you're gonna have this, whatever this is called, you're gonna have this walking stick, but you're gonna be a catalyst because you need the basic weapons. Plus, yeah, the furry boy, he has gloves. I don't know what his weapon is gonna be because he uses gloves. That's his weapon, so probably he's gonna be a catalyst too. I don't know. Then the girl that looks like Kafka from Honkai, you know, she has a pistol. Yeah, I don't care. Limited edition walking stick. Yeah. That was Pog. That was very Pog. Did they drop something more? I haven't seen the recent character demos. And also there's a teaser. Do you want to watch the 4.1 trailer? Because I haven't seen that. I've seen the second part. Or should I just, like, you know, watch it after the stream? I feel very... Yes? Okay. I haven't seen a Fremine character demo at all. I missed a lot of stuff in Genshin Impact. Yeah, I think the last thing that I saw was Scaramouche one. I'm excited. Okay, let's. Yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Nope. Okay, so mute Genshin. Let's watch the 4.1 character not character trailer, the trailer for 4.1. Ooh. And now we played the Archon Quest. Now I can finally understand it.
The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress.
The truth is,
hiding.
This place has a lot of hidden rules. All of our informants,
it's gonna piss me off.
including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished.
Something bad will happen during lunch on the third day.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid?
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night.
Oh my god, he has a cool voice. He has a cool voice.
Later, all will pay the price for their arrogance.
Arrested Paimon! Oh, la, la, la. Yeah.
Get a little chilly. Time's up. Negotiations have broken down. Please leave.
Haven't risen now. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, okay.
If Wriothesley does have a plan, what could it be?
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home.
I have to.
Oh!
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
Wow! Wow! It kind of looks like Kanria.
Will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
I want him! I want them all!
I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
Rumors saying that you were born from calamity. You inherently bring danger to those around you.
Why should we trust this species from
Oh, he's gonna have a very tragic and sad story quest.
That goes for Nervalette too!
There's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Wriothesley! Where did you take my siblings?
Even if the truth may not be pleasant,
oh, new boss.
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
It beggars belief just how carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, have failed to take action.
Who are you? What are you trying to do? Please don't kill me. I'm begging you.
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Nervalette!
Ooh, it's gonna be dramatic.
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard.
Ooh.
Poems songs and melodies wandering the wind, wafting
Oh, hello,
to
Venti.
pastures beyond their
Yeah, that's
home.
probably
Secretly
enough of
fishies
the
struggling to
trailer.
swim.
But
They
we
eat
have
so much that
we have
they're starting
Hutao
to cry.
and Venti.
Welcome to this festival of
Oh yeah, with Risley, it's gonna be Venti on a banner. Yeah.
poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Oh, Lua and
This riddle
Mondstadt!
is, unique?
Okay, I got something.
It's pizza! The answer is pizza!
Aww. The drama. Venti! Ah, yeah, my Venti. The most adorable boy ever. Mm-hmm. Stop the madness, there's also cool. Where did I already forgot his name, but he's so cool. Yeah, Newlet and Risley.
Oh, yeah. The answer is Paimon.
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too. What?
Pizza!
No, you're all completely wrong! How did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Aww. Oh, let's go! Waterboard poetry! Whee! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, now we just have to bench a bunch of stuff, you know. Story teaser. Okay. The Wonder one. Let's start with the Wonder one because that was the last one I saw. Okay, you know what? Yeah. And sure. You know. Let's just bench a bunch of those.
As you know,
I accidentally got Linny. I didn't mean to. Oh, congrats.
as you know, diving is one of the few things I'm any good at.
I actually liked
I spend
Linny a
more
lot
time
in the
alone
Archon
with Dialga
quest.
than I do talking to people. Whenever I feel lonely at night, Pear is the one who's always there for me.
Aww.
Pear, I'll keep you safe.
Am I the only one who thought Fremine is a girl? Just from the art. I thought he's a girl. And he's using a bell. If he wouldn't be a catalyst, the Claymore, I would want him more.
I once swore an oath that I would do whatever it takes to protect this family and never look back.
I thought Venti was a girl, and same. Venti is a girl, Abram. He's a fanboy.
Getting here.
Oh, the music is cool. I don't know if it suits like Fremine's style or Fontaine, but it's cool.
So long as the light of the
Venti
heart
is
still shines,
Venti is a boy. Venti is a boy.
I'll always have
Don't
a
worry,
home
he
to
just
return to.
looks more feminine. That's why I call him femboy. But he's a boy.
Magic should be mysterious.
Oh, this is the story teaser for Fontaine, right?
Surprising.
Or for Linny.
And defy logic. Magic is hard work. Every single movement has to be practiced thousands of times.
It's alright. We're used to that. We're sorry.
Don't do this to me, I'm stupid. No, he's a confused boy. Archons are gender neutral, except A. What? Oh yeah, you're probably right. The way she looks is probably the way she's supposed to look, right? Okay, the thing with Archons, and probably even for Shao, is that they can take any form that they want to. You know, Zhongli chose to look like Zhongli, or like Rex Lapis chose to look like Zhongli. Venti chose to look like the bard that died in when Venti became Archon. So they chose the way they look. Like, Raiden Shogun, like, A looks like A, but the puppet can look differently, you know, like Scaramouche could be Raiden Shogun, but he's not because she didn't like completed the thing. And I'm so confused. So yeah, they are gender neutral, like by default, because they can choose the form that they look like, you know, they can just switch forms and change that, but it's easier this way, you know, like Venti is a boy. Maybe you can think about the body itself, like it's Venti, but his Archon name is Barbados, so Barbados can look how he wants to, but he chose to look like Venti. But yeah, let's just say Barbados is a male, Rex Lapis is a male, you know, A is a female, Nahida is female, you know, Farina is female, you know.
You've taught us so
Oh yeah, just casually gonna shapeshift. Yeah, they can,
but we can't tell you the whole truth.
It would be weird if
okay.
the whole person would just
Do you
disappear.
still remember what I told you? This world is full of lies and falsehoods. I only hope that one day you can find your own truth.
I like Lenny a lot. Do I need another pyro character? Do I need another pyro archer? No, but I like Lenny a lot.
What about...
With Venti is different because he took the form of his dead friend. Yeah, but he... Hello, Estelle, by the way. A mod here. Yeah. Yeah, but Venti is different because he took it form of his, like, form of friend. But still, like, they can shapeshift. Oh, Estelle, we did tier list of the splash arts, so you can judge me later. I will post it into the Discord. Okay, where are we? We're just like watching a bunch of stuff that we missed because we're my Chad and me, you know. My dad got Venti. He's AR10. Your dad plays Genshin. Wow.
Have you found your truth?
Magic is my truth.
Also, Estelle, I'm freaking out about some story stuff. In the trailer, you can see the sky breaking. We're gonna literally just talk about that. We're gonna talk about how sky is fake. What? Hi y'all. Hi Estelle.
I want to perform
gonna be
a magic
incredible.
trick so great that people
force
will
them to
always
play.
think of me when they talk about it. For a magician, what greater
Yeah,
honor
Estelle and Renz forced me to play Genshin, so and here we are.
could there be?
Look! Behold! Lenny is sealed inside the box. Will he manage to escape? 10 years ago, Caesar attempted this very trick, and it was at this precise moment that...
Watch out!
Mysterious. Surprising.
Ooh, it's very pretty. I love the colors.
And logic-defying. Isn't that right? This honor belongs to you, Caesar. I'm just sorry it's a little late.
Man, it reminds me of someone getting a 5-star when they started playing and didn't understand what it was. That was kind of me. If you and Estelle won't lose their minds, I wouldn't know what was happening. Yeah, it's gold. But I remember vividly, I was like, oh, it's gold. But I like purple too. Me waiting for Genshin anime. Yeah. Maybe watch Linny. Let's go for Lynette.
Lynette likes to dub herself the multifunction magic assistant, resulting in a common misconception that she represents a new frontier in Fontaine's technology. But everyone who sets out to prove the theory that she's a humanoid mecha comes to the same conclusion. Perhaps you shouldn't take everything a magician says on stage literally.
Is it time for a magic show?
Aww, she's very
Although
pretty.
an exceptionally keen perception isn't on the list of required skills for a magic assistant, it is what makes Lynette stand out from the crowd. With the help of her animo-vision, she stealthily navigates different locations, gathering intelligence and solving problems from the shadows. I heard that cats often give people the impression of being afraid of water. If that's the case, they should make full use of resources and complete any underwater tasks swiftly and safely. When Lynette is in the party, the locations of nearby revival orbs will be shown on the minimap. Underwater stamina and HP gained from touching the orbs will also be increased.
Oh.
Lynette's normal attack can combo up to 4 strikes, dealing physical damage to enemies.
Okay. But this is the how you play Lynette. Thank you. But can we watch the Linny? Oh yeah, Linny. Yo, the full gang is here! Whee!
And those few who excel at making illusions that shock and amaze will become renowned among magicians. From the performance posters adorning the
how you play Linny.
Those who are keen observers are more familiar with their own blind spots.
You don't need to know that. I don't have Linny. Yeah, character demo.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Linny's magic assistant, and if you have work-related inquiries, please ask Linny. If you have questions related to seeing a magic show, please ask the ticket office. Seems Linny is saying some strange things again. It's really worrying. I can see the conditions for victory now.
Oh, the music. I'm sorry, I'm gonna talk a lot about the music because till Fontaine they had one guy and the guy was very good with the music, and now I'm like thinking if I like this new music or if I don't. I think I do, but let's wait. For me the music is very important. I don't know if this is very much part of the Genshin Impact like music. You can say it's a Genshin Impact music, but does it suit to this French aesthetic and aesthetic of Fontaine? I don't know.
Step on up.
I would like something more jazzy.
Over here.
But again, I'm very excited for music from that one. I'm excited for the castagnetas and the pyronation.
Down, the desires hidden in people's hearts will rise to the surface.
Let the magic begin! Let me take the heat.
Why don't you let me take the stage?
Ooh!
Yes, take me with you.
Oh yeah, Miss Amelia.
Evening shows are spectacular. Should I reserve a ticket for you?
Aww. This was not very nice. And back to Linny.
Magic is an art of performance. But before the performance begins, a little preparation is needed.
Ooh.
Welcome to Linny and Lynette's magic show.
Whoa. I like his personality. Ooh. And I love his style. Okay, now I kind of sad that I haven't wished for him, but you know, I have a lot of pyro characters. I don't need more.
Which is real?
Maybe in the future.
And which is an illusion? Take a guess. Because our next trick is about to begin.
Oh, and I love his trailer. He's very strong there.
Step right up.
I like the style of this like circus stuff.
This has been Linny and Lynette's Magic Show. Thanks for watching.
It's just a rehearsal, you know? Aren't you overdoing it?
It's the only way to iron out the wrinkles. Well, Fremine, what do you think?
I think it was excellent.
Aww.
If I had to make a suggestion,
how
about giving Pear a part in the show?
Oh yeah, let him have a part. Oh, their adorable family. I love this. I love this. I love how Linny is just this very extroverted, very over the top person. Like, woo! Let's go! Let's do it! Woo! And there's like Lynette and Fremine, like, oh yeah. You're the extrovert of the family. But I don't know if you like charge attacking. Like the cat with the head inside. Oh yeah. Oh. What is this thing? Oh, it's like, yeah, just listen. Listen and have fun. While Wanderer is just like here. Oh. Yeah, let me just... Something very cool. Have you seen the new Village one? Oh, that's the story thingy. It's a character teaser.
Many questions have long perplexed me. I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me.
How is Yvonne more interesting than Furina?
Since the very beginning.
It's a little weird. How is he more important than the Archon?
So, why don't you try to find the answer for yourself?
His story quest is gonna be so depressing.
Novelette, the next trial is about to begin.
Thank you for the reminder.
Aww.
It's not like you to zone out, Monsieur Novelette.
You think he is the Archon?
My past.
Okay, his story quest is gonna be so depressing. We're gonna wonder why he is not having an animo vision. You know, Venti is just gonna hear the story. He's gonna get there. He's gonna grab the hydro vision. He's gonna be like, "No, you're mine," and he's gonna be the next animo boy. This is my prediction. And then Animo Boys will gonna have like a bouncer.
To me.
That's called a bouncer, right? It's called a bouncer, like those bodyguards and bars.
Humanity is like a pool of water in which I see my...
Being Archon would demote him from what he could possibly be. Okay.
reflection.
Okay.
Only through observing them
can
I slowly come to understand myself. The court is now in session.
Still, we talked about how I find very funny how Genshin just like said no to like the weapon system that they made. It's like, yeah, denied. You know, you don't need that. Yeah, you're gonna have gloves because why not? You're gonna have a walking stick because why not? You know. Not important. Yeah, and oh, why am I the only person that's crazy about this part? I've seen the trailer, but
forever.
It beggars belief.
This means to you.
Delightful to the depressing, and
necessary to hold me in such high regard.
Is this part? No.
Dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard.
Okay, we need to watch the half of the trailer again. I lost the part, but that was important to me.
It difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
Rumors saying that you were born from calamity. You inherently bring danger to those around you.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Nervalette too!
There's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their dead be repaid.
Risley, where did you take my siblings?
Even if the truth may not be pleasant, since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms.
Risley has a very cool voice.
Fortress forever.
It beggars belief just how carefree
and the boss
you
is
have
also
been.
very fun.
From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, have failed to take action.
Who are you? What are you trying to do? Please don't kill me. I'm begging you.
Is this what justice
This is gonna be
means
very
to
interesting.
you?
I'm kind of hyped for this.
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough...
Okay, I think it's not in this one. I think it was in his second one. Estelle. I demand your attention. I demand your attention because... Is it this one?
You call that evidence?
It's not
I heard they were
convincing at
lovers
all.
turned enemies.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Look. The sky is breaking! Why is nobody losing their minds over this? Everyone's losing their mind over how New Village is so cool and sexy, but the sky is breaking. We're really just gonna talk about how the sky is fake. Which, by the way, I just think like Genshin just saw the theories and they're just like, oh, that's cool, we're gonna take that. Okay, enough of me watching these stuff. Boom. I don't understand I don't understand half of the things that are happening in Genshin Impact lore. Because sometimes how it baits us. Okay. It was fun. That was fun. Oh, Estelle, when we have you right now here, can you help me? Just like, tell me where I'm supposed to go. Apparently, I need to find Rana and Arana, and I don't know where they are. Where is Vimara village? I need help. Oh, there's Vimara village. If I would be Aranara, where would I be? Yeah, that's very fun. We just like talked a lot about Genshin lore that none of us fully understands. Except Estelle, right? Good job. Where are they? Where are the Aranaras? If I would be an Aranara, where would I be? Maybe. Oh. Have you seen Aranaras? I need 2 Aranaras. They're somewhere here, and I have no idea where they are. Okay. Woodland encounter. No, I'm gonna Google it. Just tell me, where do I find those dudes? Where are they? Oh, I need to talk to Alfonso, probably. You're still here? I'm here, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this stupid quest. You know how much I struggle with Aranara quests? There's like 0 guidance. Hello, Alfonso. I'm standing on it. Oh, Klee, is your... Yeah, let's recap what happened. Oh my god. How I'm supposed to remember? Who's the first missing child in Vimara village? I don't remember anything. I don't remember anymore. True, nobody remembers. No! Oh my god, second child? Covers. Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump through this. Nobody remembers how I'm supposed to do this. That sounds fine. What's Fatui? I saw Fatui and Aranara. Go check it out. Does Paimon alone? Go. Watch a YouTube video to figure it out. Abram, do you see how much I suffer through these? Do you think I should be the one who should be like doing the videos on how to solve a puzzle? Oh my god. You know my name. But Ron, I never told you my name. You know I could control the elements without vision. What is happening? What is happening with Alfonso? You're the one who said you like puzzles. I love puzzles. But Aranara's quest is not about puzzles. It's about trying to find where the hell are you supposed to go. Oh my god, he's a Fatui. He's from Hearts of Hearts. Oh, this is how I was supposed to learn about House of Hearts, and not from Linny and Lynette's talking. Strafin Snezhnevich, okay. This is how I was supposed to learn about those stuff, and not like, oh yeah, we're from this, and I'm like, oh, then potential. Capture Aranara. An order from the doctor. Aranara dreams and the withering. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, we found a snitch. Oh, hello, Explosion Fire. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, Estelle's here. Don't worry, I will protect you. Don't worry. She's nice to me. Don't worry, I will protect you. Estelle, be nice. Play nice. I'm trying to do the Aranara quest. Oh, hi, Fry. Protect me? Nah, I'm on a hinge. How scary is it to see that Estelle is a mod here? She can hurt me. Are you sure? Nah, Cookie, you should protect yourself from Fry. No, Fry is okay. I know Fry is great. Don't come near tomorrow. Battle. Arana and I both agreed. I changed my mind. Oh. Oh my god. Ah! I fell down. Okay. Let's go and have a battle. Kindergarten squash! Oh, he fell down! What are you doing, man? Oh, he's sliding down! He's skiing, ladies and gentlemen! Where are you trying to go?
No escape.
Oh, why so? Thanks, Fry, you haven't stunned looked Cookie yet? No, I don't see a reason. What's up? Wait, what? What? I don't know who to believe, Estelle or Fry. Aww. What now? That was it. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, Cookie blissfully unaware. Yeah, kinda. Whoa! Okay, this thing is done. This thing is done. This thing... I'm gonna cry. We did it! We did it, chat. We did it, chat. We did it, chat. I don't know how, but we did it! And there's money. Ah! Nope. It's more money. Congrats. Cookie generally is. What? Chat. Ah! 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 I'm dying. Help me. Wait, what did we do? I don't know. You know, I'm gonna just hold onto my dream here. And it's gonna be okay. Apparently I missed something very important. And see? I finished this stupid book here. I finished this part. Think of me as a wandering spirit. Welcome, wandering spirit. Yay! Woo! Chat! Oh, Estelle, you don't know about that, but I'm gonna set it up properly, don't worry, chat, but I need to show you something. On stream elements, yeah, you, Fizzy and Abram already heard about that, but on stream elements, because I am not an affiliate, I can't have redemptions, but on stream elements, right now, I will send the link in the chat, but you have something like redemptions. You earn points, and yeah, you do stuff like that. And we have open store. We have a store where you can use your points. You can try it if you want to. Yeah, the points. It's called Kazoo points. Yes, and you can use your points. It should be working. We tested it yesterday, and from Abram and mine, they were working. So if you want to try, you can just laugh at me. Currently there's just 2 redemptions. I will add more, but yeah, we were just like testing things out. And there's no gamble. Because I don't know how to set this up, but you can laugh at me. There's COG W emote, and also there's speedrunning music. You can try if it works, Estelle. If it works for you. Yeah. I think I did a lot of achievements here. It's against my achievement speedrunner. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. This is all from like... Oh no, it's from the August as well. Yeah, just wait, guys. For Farina, we're probably gonna do next achievement speedrun. Yeah, once Farina is gonna be here, we're gonna do another achievement speedrun. Very excited. I need like a plan. I need like a plan. And I kind of have a plan, but it's not gonna be as like interesting, let's say. But not as intense, not interesting. Intense as the last one. Battle Cats is one of the best mobile games. Woo! Flame wall? No. No. Explosion? I have enough primos. I'm just like tracking how many achievements I will just do in a couple of months. Yeah, we talked about it already, but I have 30k primos right now. Estelle, are you proud of me? I have 0 Stardust. Okay, what do we do now? How much time do we have to complete the stupid abyss? 4 days. Oh, it's 191, was it? I will show you. Yeah, 191. And I have star glitter still, so 56 of star glitter, star glitter, and I have 41 fishes here. Oh, let's go, Estelle. Oh, okay, so tomorrow we're gonna do the abyss. We're gonna do the abyss, okay. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? I need to get rid of the resin. Wait, we wanted new Nahida piece, right? We wanted new... We need new circled for Nahida, so... Yeah. We're gonna do... Deepwood. Nice point for Ember Scots. What is here? You. Just join the Discord because I'm so cool and amazing. Let's go! And you can go, Jelly, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's me and Estelle. So you can see some fun videos. There's a Q&A or... yeah. Last video is pretty fun. I know it has like 5 views because nobody cares. Just a big video for people that's been here with us for a long time. Because it's an co-op, but in real life. So it's just like me and Estelle sitting next to each other and playing together with some challenges. So you should definitely subscribe to our YouTube. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! And I will just like send you the Discord as well if you want to. If you want to know when I'm live, or Estelle when we're alive. Yeah, we're alive, but when we're live on Twitch, on Justin TV, bro. I'm actually going insane, IRL. I can hear sound effects when I read the manga. Oh, you're on another level. Yeah, Jelly is cool and amazing. Oh yeah, Explosion and Estelle, you were in... you were watching Lofi, right? He was live. What was happening there? I wasn't? I don't believe you. Every time I just check Lofi streams, you're there. Lofi. Lofi and the stream. I was watching Lofi, yeah. What was he playing?
Illusion shut. Everyone will be. The Temple of Wisdom. Not now. Oh, mine's.
I was stunned looking at him, I forgot what happened. Oh, guys, I want to tell you a story about how your girl is so stupid. I was, and I only was there for not very long. Sub to your YouTube. Sub to your YouTube. Let's go! Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's a new video every Friday. Speaking about that, I need to edit that today. Wait, I know he was playing that mystery game. The one with Dream and a robot. Oh, is it a horror game? Okay, story time about how your girl is very stupid. So, I'm in my university. I'm in the last year where you're supposed to just like, you know, prepare for your finals. And that's basically like it. But I'm, as the idiot I am, I signed up for 3 subjects that I don't need the credits from, but I just like, I'm interested in those subjects. So I signed up for 3 of those subjects. Okay, one of them is just like, yeah, I'm gonna go and learn better first aid for times when you're like on skis, you know, in the mountains and you're skiing. If something's gonna happen, you know, I'm gonna know what to do. But I was just like, yeah, this would be Pog. This would also be Pog. Oh, I'm interested in this. And after a little bit, I was like, wait, this is gonna be like a pretty hard subject to do, and it's gonna be like more homeworks for me. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. This semester is gonna be very funny.
Now you shall perish.
Ooh. Are gonna do good? It's gonna be something stupid. I just realized. Can I? Is there like options or settings? No. There's something like settings. Can I change the? No, I can't, because it will just say, yeah, I don't want to leave the domain. So we're stuck with Genshin music for now. I just want to finish with college. Yeah, same. Same. Just a lot of suffering. Now, I enjoy my college a lot. I enjoy it a lot. Like, I actually think it's very fun and very interesting, and I actually, like, I'm very passionate about the field that I'm studying. So that's good. But I just want to go and work already. Also have 2 years of military after college. Oh. Interesting. But you can do it, Explosion. I trust you. You can do it. And I hope you're as cool in real life as you are in chat. You can do it. You will study, and then you will, I don't know, learn how to aim. I don't know what's happening in the military and what side. Oh, I forgot about A. I'm too lazy for it. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. just want to sleep and eat and get fat. You know, you have like, I don't know, a great goal, you know, achievable goal. That's great. Like realistically, because now I'm on a holiday, I just and I just like I'm not doing a lot of stuff. I should be doing a lot of stuff, but you know, life is life. I know it's better for me to just study or do something. What time is it for you? For me or Fry? For me, oh, it's lunchtime, and I promised my mom that I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook the pasta with fresh tomatoes. You know, I'm gonna make the tomato sauce. I'm gonna make Bella proud. Bella is gonna be proud. And I'm getting hungry. So maybe chat. Maybe we finish here, and tomorrow we're gonna do the Abyss, and we're gonna finish Sino's story quest. Does it sound Park? And after military, I need to go and get a job or go for uni. Oh wait, so college for you is like high school. Okay. I'll see if I can join tomorrow. Yeah, Jelly. Don't panic if you can't. It's absolutely okay. I'm so happy that we have you here. Because I have like school tomorrow. Yeah, of course. But I'm gonna be here tomorrow. But I'm not gonna be here on Thursday and Friday. I'm saying it now. We have a national holiday here, so I can't stream, and I'm probably gonna go somewhere. But expect a video on Friday. If I'm gonna edit it today, you know, if I'm gonna, but I will. I'll try. It's gonna be a subscribes video as well. It's not gonna be a Genshin video. I'm gonna think a lot about what Genshin videos are we gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna edit some of the tier lists that we're gonna do. Yeah, next week we're probably gonna do a next tier list, and the tier list is gonna be about splash art of 4 stars. Stream ending. Yay. No, college is college. Okay, that's not I'm already done with high school. Oh. Wait, why is the music not playing? Oh, it's playing now. Oh. Interesting. Oh, fair enough. High school here sucks. Bye-bye. Yeah, go raid someone. Okay. Who should we raid? It's a good idea, but I need to go and make a pasta. Oh, nobody's live right now that I know. Okay, let's check. There's someone. Estelle, is someone who you want to raid? Someone there? Someone live from your community? Oh, it's loading so slowly. Oh, 5UP is doing a subathon. And Topple is doing a subathon. Oh yeah, it's September. Everyone's doing a subathon. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we probably should browse the Genshin category. Who's live in Genshin? Oh, okay. So we're gonna raid Estelle's friend. Can I just copy it? Estelle, can I just copy it? There you have the raid messages. If it's gonna work. Yeah. And yeah, they've right now. Oh, and they're watching something too. Okay. So let's rate Estelle's friend. Let's say hi. Thank you everyone for being here. It was very poggers. It was very poggers with you here. I had a lot of fun. I will post the tier list that we made in the beginning of the stream. I'll post it on Twitter, and you can go and clown on me. Yeah, bye-bye everyone. Thank you, and bye-bye, and have a great day. Have a great day. And say hi to Estelle's friend. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Break words. Bye-bye.